Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a brilliant long weekend and are feeling a little bit more rested, relaxed, ready to go. So yesterday at 23:14, which is UK time, Mercury went into retrograde. And Mercury going into retrograde on a bank holiday Monday, quite sneaky that, when we're all kind of still with our families, where we've had a weekend maybe where communication has been a little tense. She really slips and slides backwards through the degrees of Aries, where she's already travelled forwards, and gives us this 3-week period. So she'll go direct on the 25th of April. But she's giving us a time to review, to renew, to reflect, to go inside, to do any of the work that we need to do. So Mercury very much rules our communication, and I bang on about this every Mercury retrograde because it's really important to remind ourselves that we can't shoot from the hip during Mercury retrograde. We need it all to come from our hearts. We need to respond to love. It's all about our actions and reactions creating ripple effects. So drop everything into your heart and speak your truth, because Mercury does rule communication. And bang on cue, sore throat this morning, so I hope my voice holds up for the rest of the video. That's all I'm gonna say. So this week, what I want you to do, everybody's eyes are on the eclipse, which is on Monday. But there's other stuff going on. So while your attention's over here, things are going on that, it's really good to have an eye on what is actually going on in the now. We can give you the astrological seed points of what's going to happen, but we can't predict exactly what's going to happen. All we've got at this moment in now, and it's how we react in the now, which affects what is going to go on in the future. So we are our energy. And what we're putting our energy into attracts it and vibrates it into our life. So you could have your eyes on the eclipse, which I'm going to do a video about a little bit later on, but actually you should have your focus this week on Mercury. And remembering that when Mercury is in retrograde, we really need to forget linear time. We need to be in the flow, to be in the now, and to lead from our hearts. So we're going to have the best laid plans, okay? But we also need to be aware that we need to be flexible. We need to flow with them. Things might not happen as we expect them to. So plan, but expect the unexpected. And this Mercury retrograde is the midpoint between the two eclipses. When Mercury is in Aries, she's outspoken, she's really, really fiery. She has the tact of a block of concrete going through a shop window. I know this because I have Mercury in Aries. So really watch your words. There's a temptation at times to be really blunt, to state the blooming obvious. Think about it, drop it into your heart. Is there another way of saying it? Do you need to say it now? Can it hold back? Can you kind of contemplate? Can you let that thought mature to become a really coherent, heart-led statement? Lots of things to think about, and it is going to put us in a spin, because while your eyes are on the eclipse, there's lots of communication going on, and I often see this on social media where communication gets really fiery, really angry, really, really quickly. So again, where is your attention going? Is it going into things which are going to really rile you up? Is it going into things which are putting you in a state of fear, or is it coming from someone's heart? Really big questions to ask yourself this week. But we have another astrological event to look forward to before we get to that eclipse. Then it's also Venus moving into Aries kind of late Thursday. And when Venus moves into Aries, so she's been in the watery depths of Pisces, where she's the lover goddess, where she has no boundaries, she's deeply romantic, she kind of just flows with everything, and she's expecting the knight in shining armour to come along. She loves everybody, she loves beauty, she just loves everything. Really beautiful, really, really flowing, and then she moves into Aries and we get this distinct change in energies. And Venus in Aries is really about being excited by new experiences, having a cause to fight for, really wanting the freedom to be authentically herself. It's really about desire, it's about sexual liberation. She's kind of the Scarlet Woman, she's a bit funky, she's a bit cool, and she's really coming into Aries with a bit of a bang. But don't forget, with Mercury going backwards, almost coming to meet her, we've really got to think about our communication. But it's going to be a real shift and change in energies from that kind of dreamy Piscean lover into this kind of rebel, into the woman who is really wanting to move forward, really blaze forward. So watch this week as this planet starts to move and change. Are you really embodying Venus in Aries? Are you excited by new experiences? Are you looking for a cause to fight for? Are you getting fired up about the cause? Are you being authentically yourself? But conversely, are you feeling the shadow of this transit as well? Are you too independent? Are you becoming selfish? Are you going for the thrill of the chase rather than actually trying to establish a relationship? Or are you rushing through the moment so you're not enjoying it? So what I'm going to say to you is just tune into the energy of Mercury, tune into the energy of Venus, and just imagine that they're speaking to you this week. What do they want to say? Are they igniting more passion in your life? Are they, nudging you to seek chasing? Are they nudging you to establish firm boundaries? Are they asking you to communicate from your heart? All going to be different for us all, but really thinking about these two energetic movements and how you're feeling. How are you integrating them into your body? Yes, we've got the eclipse over here. Yes, we need to talk about it, but actually there's other things that are going to throw you off balance first this week. And we are in that midpoint of eclipses. Eclipses rumble on for 6 months, so expect the unexpected. And sometimes these great revelations won't come for another couple of months. These are the seed points that open the gate. So I'm going to be back having a chat with you on Thursday, which is the 4/4 portal, and then the run up to that wild card eclipse everyone is talking about. But if you really want to know more about your chart, if you're interested where your personal planet placements are, how that's affecting your life, who you truly are, I do have some space for birth chart readings from next week. Couple of spaces over April. So if you are interested, if you're on Facebook, the link is in the comments. If you're on Instagram, the link will be in my bio, and it'll be fabulous to read for you so you can really understand who you are, and we can use astrology as a tool of alchemy, as a tool of transformation to make sure that you are embodying your highest gold print timeline. So sending you so much love, and I will catch up with you on Thursday. Take care.